Alright, this is the rider's first attempt in the class at the slow cone weave. And we want to get that bike swinging and swaying. And of course, not hitting the cones. We got one cone down, it's very normal. We got two cones down. Now let's see this gigantic U-turn. Not too bad for the first time. Now this rider is very normal, going really, really slow. If you go under 5 miles an hour, it's impossible to lean the bike. You have to steer the bike through the exercise. And it's very difficult to steer it through the exercise. It's just not going to happen. But that's the brain. Brain is saying, think of your brain as a little devil on your shoulder. It says, don't listen to that motorman guy. Do what I tell you. Go really slow. And she makes the turn straight up. It's because I have a lot of room for error. The bike's turning about 15.5 feet or so. So right here we got about 28 feet. That's where I start them off at. Now she's getting a little less tentative, but not swinging wide enough, which is why she's hitting all the cones. But she'll get it. Takes about 5 or 6 times through before riders get the hang of it. U-turn wasn't bad at all. We'll pick this up in a little while and see how much better they get. And this rider is really getting the swing and sway. He's getting into it. Still gonna knock over a cone. It's okay. If they were perfect, they wouldn't need me. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. That's about a 27-foot U-turn. Getting better, swinging and swaying. Now they're starting to get pretty good at this. Swinging and swaying. That's about a 26-foot U-turn. Snap that head. There you go. Getting much better. Every time you go through, we see some slight improvement. Of course, gonna screw it up, gonna make mistakes. Needs a little more swing, just a bit more, and she wouldn't even be close to hitting any cones. When you get it just right, it looks pretty. Sometimes I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's so pretty I get misty-eyed. I get a tear in my eye when I see them doing it perfectly. about 8 or 10 times through this exercise, you start to get a sort of a rhythm that you feel. And that's when you know you got it right. When it starts feeling good. Again, just steering through as straight up as possible, fighting the bike the entire time. Very normal. And this is a person who's been riding for a lot of years. But really, when you think about what kind of experience do you have if all you've been doing is riding straight on down the road, making great big gigantic turns every once in a while, you get really good at riding straight down the road and making gigantic turns every once in a while. But when something gets in your way, if you can't lean, swerve, don't know which brake to use or when to use it, you are in deep trouble.